to do what we call number operations. Number operations. Right? Number operations. So for example, when we say 17 plus minus 9, right? When a positive is being followed by a negative, right, it now becomes 17 minus 9, right? And the answer is 8, right? And then this is number 1. Let's look for another example. Number 2. Let's say is 3 plus minus 9, right? So it means this one is going to be 3 minus 9. So you see, definitely the answer is going to be negative 6, right? And then we are now saying, let's look for another example. 3 minus 9. When a minus and a minus is following each other, it now becomes 3 plus 9. This now becomes a what? Positive 12, right? And then let's go to another example, like minus 3 minus 9, right? We said if a negative is being followed by a negative, it becomes a what? A positive. But now this is a negative 3 plus 9. It's the same as saying 9 minus 3, because the positive is bigger, so it becomes 6, right? And then let's look for another example. Let's say minus 11 plus negative 9, right? So you see that a positive is being followed by a negative, so it becomes a negative. So it now becomes minus 11 minus 9. So this one, it means it's going to be minus 20. So that's how you treat this number operation. If you see a positive and a negative, it gives us a negative. A positive and a negative, it gives a negative. A negative and a negative. Even like when we are doing multiplications, right? If you multiply a positive number, for example, let's say minus 3 times plus 4, or we can just say minus 3 times 4, the answer is going to be what? Negative 12. But if we multiply a negative and a negative, let's say minus 3 times minus 4, it's equals to what? A positive 12, right? The same thing also happens when we are also doing divisions, right? For example, we can say minus 9 divided by minus 3, right? This one is going to be what? This negative is going to cancel this negative, right? If we divide a negative number with a negative number, we get a what? A positive result. So our answer is going to be what? A positive 3, right? And then if we say, let's say now it's a negative 9 divided by a positive 3. If you divide a negative and a positive, your answer is going to be what? A negative 3. You understand? And then definitely, if it's a positive 9 divided by 3, it's going to be what? Positive. So that's how you treat numbers, whether it's addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division. That's how you treat number, right? So these are basically the rules of treating integers. Remember, integers, they are numbers which can be positive or negative. It depends. They do not include fractions or decimals. So when we are talking of integers, we are talking of any numbers from -1 up to negative infinity 0, and then +1 up to positive infinity. These are basically integers, right? So when we are adding integers, you have to know all these rules. If you know all these rules, you won't have problem. So that's basically how you treat these number operations. I hope you did understand how we treat number operations. I hope you are going to subscribe to our channel, and if you have any problem with mathematical problems, you are free to contact us. Our number is 078 196 5544. Our email, teacheronaedward@gmail.com, and our YouTube channel is Teacher Edward Commercial Staff. Thank you so much.